Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Fenworks week number 3, I believe. Am I correct?
Yep,
Thank you.
you
Thank you,
got it.
Chef. Always keeping me in check. Week number 3 for the Monday broadcast. I'm your host, Lafir, joined by the one and only Chef, as we are interested in seeing some wonderful Minecraft gameplay right now, and I cannot wait to see because we have Mandan, who was here 2 weeks ago, up against West Fargo. They previously beat Fargo Public, or a public schools Fargo, however you want to word that, in a clean 2-0 fashion, under an hour, under 30 minutes, I think, actually. It was
It was quick.
ridiculous. Yeah, it was rather ridiculous. So we are here. They are here once again, and we are ready to see if they can take on. I mean, not the same people, but more of like the brothers. The Fargo and West Fargo. They've got to at least have some interlap there.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. I'm curious to see if we're gonna get another dominant showing for Mandan like we did last time. I mean, West Fargo is also 2-0 as well as Mandan, so I'm interested to see if maybe we'll get a closer matchup this time around.
Right, for sure. I mean, there really is a lot of things that can be done here because I believe it's also the first time these players have seen or really played with the maps like this and like a full season type because they were with Fenworks' Minecraft stuff. Or I don't even know if they offered Minecraft, truthfully. Regardless,
Mm,
it's newer for them. They don't have a lot of time as the MNVL people across that border that have in time to develop and really learn the Minecraft maps. So I'm interested to see how things will go here, as I know that bans are getting here pretty quickly here, and I can only imagine what the players are excited for. As you know, we're already in like week 3, right? We're doing pretty good. Both teams are 2-0, like Chef said. I really want to know what's going through these teams' minds and like if they're kind of what's the mental, I guess, of going like whether to try to keep up that streak or not.
Yeah, going into week 3, both teams do like you said they got some experience under their belt, so they will be at least a little more ready than week 1, I would say. Mandan obviously came out the gate storming, but I would I would like to see if maybe West Fargo actually they could have watched that match where they destroyed Fargo Public Schools, so maybe they'll be ready for what Mandan has to bring.
Right, and then it'll be on Mandan to go up and try to mix up those strategies a little bit because that's the wonderful thing about stream. Because whether you're on stream or not, you are still going to be seen ahead of time more than you'd like to. Either it'd be at state finals when people are literally right behind you, or if it's going to be right here right now on stream. But we are getting into a game very shortly here. It looks like I don't know what map it's going to be. Production, do you know what map we're going to be seeing today for game number uno? I holler to the mountains and nothing returns. But that's how it be sometimes. They're all good. But do you have any predictions, Chef, of anything we're starting off today?
Well, both teams 2-0 like we already previously mentioned. From what I saw from Mandan in that week 1, I just can't predict against them. I'm not completely sure what West Fargo will bring, but the dominance from Mandan in that week 1, I just have to predict Mandan.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself. Really, like with such a strong showing, right? It's hard to like bet against them, but I'm like because we have a couple of maps that we could have started out on. We could start on Yoshi's Dragon Archipelago and Aqueducts. I don't know if Jungle's been fixed yet. There's a couple little bugs and goobers that need to be filled in. But you know, it goes with Minecraft sometimes. That's just how it
Yeah.
be. So I'm gonna predict a, let's see, I'm gonna predict a dragon map here. Is what I'm gonna think. Like the ones with all the lava. It's a very nice, simple opener that a lot of teams seem to like. But then again, we're in my experience where I come from, which is MNVL, of course. We're in the wacky world of North Dakota, which every single person is still trying to learn and get the hang of. So I really don't know if it's a kind of a different thought process out here or not.
Yeah, it's hard to say, I would say, but definitely something I'm looking to as well in terms of this match is I might sound like a broken record if you saw the first week, but the TNT coming through from either side, really. I want to see how
Yeah,
that goes.
I mean, you say that you've said it before, but then again, there's a reason why you're saying it, right? It's because it's so powerful and so dominant. So what you could do is build up really high and just kind of just lather on TNT, lather on those explosions over and over again, and just see the mayhem unleash. You can maybe get a couple kills there as well, but most importantly, you can get those not bed, very vulnerable, and you can just snap it away very quickly. There you go, and that's game one. But as we are getting into game one very shortly here, I'm very excited to see whether we're going to be seeing that same strat from Mandan or if they're going to be switching it up or not. So, as we are on jungle, actually, I love it when I'm wrong. It seems like it did get fixed I'm looking at it with my eyeballs right now. Okay.
Yep, blue starting off. It's a fairly big gap on jungle. I would not be as confident bridging this gap myself, but these guys look like they know what they're doing,
For sure.
and
I
they're
also love the
protecting that
theming.
bed a little bit. I don't see any glass from the TNT, but hopefully, I mean, Mandan is coming in. Hoping with no glass, we could see something similar to week one, but we'll have
Right.
to wait and
I,
see.
I can't quite tell if they have the TNT sparks above their head right now or not. Oh, no, they do. Yeah,
Yep, yep.
they definitely do. Okay.
I cannot believe this if they do it again.
Well, we have a little confrontation right now. There's one gone. Already popping a TNT, though. One person did have to go down the ship, unfortunately.
Yep, that's one less TNT they can use on the bed, but I don't know if it'll matter when he's. This is I can't quite read the name, but they're always actually retreating now.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't have the TNT, so maybe we're just kind of
Oh
pathing
yeah.
the way forward for now.
Mm-hmm. Just looking for that future opportunity. If that it looks like that is their plan to go with the TNT, so just setting up for the future. And I think they have a little bit of glass on top of that bed there on the side of Mandan.
Right. I mean, it seems like they're both trying to get out there to the diamond generators that we're seeing off to the right. Right now, and one person's going over there. Another person trying to protect the bed right now as Mandan slowly but surely approaches into a 2v1 situation. Mandan falling down, getting landing on back up, though.
They're
Not
going
quite
for
able
the
to get that
bed.
bed. Yeah.
Yep,
Protected
but
by that wood. Okay.
yeah, that was good protection from on the side of West Fargo. Really, not a chance. There wasn't a great opportunity to get the bed. I mean, you get close to the bed. Obviously, it's a little scary no matter what, but West Fargo had it pretty under control there.
Right. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job right now of just making sure hunkering down the fort. The TNT does come raining down, though. Okay, bed is very much
And
exposed.
they got multiple kills on that TNT and the bed. And just
Okay.
like we saw week one, that was impressive.
I mean, there's already a final kill right now, so it is a 3v4 at the moment.
Yep, they're in there, just scrapping. It's only one of them. Fly
Right. Fly
guy.
at 4 health right now, trying to do something here, but yeah, you can't really do anything in a 1v3 situation like that. Gonna have to reset though, but we do get one down and the bed gone as well. So big ups for Mandan right now.
And you look at Fly Guy going down, it really it's not the biggest of his concerns after he gets that bed, gets the one kill, is a 3v1. He's not too worried about going down there.
Right. I mean, we do have more TNT. Time will only tell what we're gonna do with it, but I think you guys can all guess.
J-Man coming in from the top. He's just using the T. He's
He's just
blocking
blocking
them
them
in
in.
there.
Okay,
They're just
sure.
trapped right now. I wonder on the side of West Fargo what the plan is. I feel like you got to just get out of there eventually.
Right, you can't just hole up in there. One is at 9 health. I feel like we should have all 4 of us just run in there, right? Surely?
Yeah, I'm looking at on the side of Mandan, and like I said, when Fly Guy went down, he's not too worried about that. But I'm not sure what the plan was there for J Man coming in a 3v1.
Okay. Fly guy coming back in.
In another 3v1, it looks like. I don't know if his teammates are coming in behind him to back him up, but we'll see if he can take anyone out.
Just like Batman right now, perching, waiting for someone to come.
They know he's there. They do know he's there.
Right.
I wonder what the plan is on. Honestly, I wonder what the plan is for both of them because it really. Wow, he's actually getting them very low here.
Right.
And he takes one down. Fly Guy takes down Mr. Puggles.
They're holding down their own. Mr. Puggles also having TNT of their own.
And it's slowing down here, the match. I'm not.
Right. We can't really get the space and get the angle that we want to on West Fargo right now. But the threat is very real as we are down 1 player. One wrong move and it could just be GG's with these bridges.
Mm-hmm.
We have TNT of their own. We're getting our own diamonds. Mr. Puggles seems to be...
They do have the bow and arrow, and they're looking to get a shot off that bridge. It's very difficult to stay alive on the bridge when there's arrows flying at you left and right. But J-Man does well to at least keep his life.
Right. J-Man seems to be enchanted with something there. I don't know if that's like a silly arrow, like a magical arrow, or if that's...
It may have been. See if he comes through paired with the
J-Man
arrows.
Just taking that hit.
Yep. And
Two
it
more in
looks
TNT,
like
though.
on the side of Mandan, they must just be, or on the side of Mandan, they must just be gearing up on this behind just one of their players applying pressure, and the rest of them just getting like god loot, I would say.
Yeah, like I think we're gonna have to like assume that because they're just out in the middle of nowhere right now, like none to be seen. But like Emerald Gens are in the middle right there. It doesn't seem like they've actually touched the middle by the looks of the TNT traps. So I really don't know. They do have golden apples though, so they have to have something here. We're trying to snipe one of them off. Not able to land a shot though. Fly guy looking to just kind of hole up and try to find a pick.
Yeah,
I really seem to get a good angle.
Yeah, not the best angle. My marksman skills are nowhere near some of these guys, but I feel like it is somewhat difficult to get a kill from this range, but maybe just applying pressure for his teammates to get looted up, like I said.
Right. Maybe we could see like an ender pearl or something walk in here. Because we do have the resources for it. We did catch ourselves. Okay.
He nearly fell down into the void there, and he's still at it with the arrows.
Stubborn, I see.
Even from that precarious position on the wall.
What is your game plan here, Fly Guy? What is a guy to do here?
He's just going for him. He's just going for him.
He's just holed up and ready to die, I guess.
He's taking arrows. You can see him. You can see him in his legs, in his back. When he has a golden apple to at least stay alive. Still just a stalemate here. Oh, and here is J-Man. I don't know if they see him. He is crouched up, hiding that name tag. Right. I think. And he fell to his death.
That's one of them dead.
Yeah. They're applying pressure, but it doesn't look like they're going all in for any of these kills.
Right. Surely we just bum rush them.
I mean, I feel like personally that would be my game plan because you have that bed alive. You can just you could just respawn, and they can't. It's just such a big
Like a
advantage.
whole player advantage. It's so huge, and like they can't really use the close range TNG because there is self harm in it.
Indeed, yeah. But it looks like Fly Guy's just going in on his own.
He's just like, what if I get one? And then he goes, oh no, I
Oh
can't.
no! And
No way, he's alive,
he
brother.
does
How are
keep
you?
his life. And
Now, how'd you manage that? Wait. Oh,
oh, they got him around the edge. He is fighting valiantly, but
it's
with the
just not enough.
3v1, yeah, it's definitely not enough. And it looks like on the side of West Fargo, they do get back to their base. Flag, I
Right.
was trying to hold them away with that arrow, with those arrows, but they do take out
Okay.
Fly Guy and get back.
I mean, some of the TNT is destroyed, like the sand traps. So like they've been getting some emeralds.
Yeah, it looks
But
like
like, what are you gonna do with them?
one of them's down there right now. But I'm
Are they
excited to
back?
see
Okay.
what Mandan's plan is, because it looks like,
They've got so much better armor now.
and they've had the time. They basically had nearly the whole map to utilize.
I mean, they were holed up. West Fargo was by a diamond generator, so it's not like they don't have nothing.
That is true. But all these emerald gens in the middle
Right.
on the side of
That
Mandan.
Yeah, that was controlled by Mandan. Yeah.
But it looks like still in leather armor, I believe.
Maybe we're more of a glass cannon type of guys.
That could be the play. Can't get a glimpse of their swords or what type of weapons they have right now.
We can only
But
use our imaginations.
yep. But I have to believe they've got something after all this time. They couldn't have just been wasting it. Even though
Surely
we
they
were
weren't just lollygagging.
even though we were focused on the action over here, I'm sure
Right.
the teammates were gathering
We do have
resources.
TNT in both teams now. One of them has height though. That's gonna be the real advantage maker right now. Height is
Mhm.
very crucial.
Especially with the TNT, the way they drop it down. It's been effective
Right.
in the past.
But can it be effective right now? Mandan looking to make a push right now. Gets
I,
fireballed. We're alive.
I like the utilization of those fireballs. We've seen that once or twice out of West Fargo. And and there's another one. He's both times survives on one block, and he's still just dropping TNTs down.
Okay. He still has more TNT.
Still on that one-man mission for Fly Guy, trying to take
Oh,
out.
he fell. Yeah.
Yep. And now
Isaac
that
Newton's
fall
gonna
was
have a
enough.
word with him.
Yeah.
But like, call me cynical. I feel like that didn't do a whole lot.
I would have to agree with you. I'm not.
Like, what was the point there?
I will say, I do trust Mandan and their game plan because it looks like they know what they're doing. Because all these, the 1v3s, the deaths from Fly Guy, it's no risk to them. It's just really, it's either way. They don't mind. It doesn't look like because he's just going straight back in, trying to pick one off.
Like, we could just go in and out as a Mandan group, a unit, an army rather. All four of us charge in. We get one of them. We die. We get another one. We die. There you go.
Game's over, but Mandan player is under there. I believe they know he's there.
They're getting
Yep.
attacked themselves though.
And
Bye-bye.
that's another 3v1 that goes the way of West Fargo. And I think, I mean, West Fargo's they're doing all they can right now. And I think Mandan's maybe making it too easy for them.
I agree. I feel like trickling in is not the best play at the moment. Okay. I mean,
And now just kind of stagnated.
right?
We might see another Mandan player coming in for that
As we're
3v1,
gathering
which is
resources
something to
here,
see.
like
Yep.
we're just waiting for Mandan to make a push. It seems to be
I want to see it. I really do want to see it.
right there with you, brother.
I want to see him come in, and
Like cheers to that.
maybe one thing I could think of is Mandan is not as confident with their PvP skills, because what we have seen in the past is really just that TNT coming down and then they just win. But
What
I
if we
mean
just blow them up?
they've eliminated the players. Their sword work has at least been enough, but the TNT has obviously helped a
At
good
the
amount.
very least, 4 swords are better than 3 swords.
Exactly.
Surely we were able to overpower them.
And just keep gathering resources still.
Okay. I mean,
Two
I
of
guess we
them.
just want to be big and strong and powerful. We do
Yeah.
have the armor upgrades finally to match
Yeah.
West Fargo.
But something that is interesting, it's hard to say what they're allocating their resources to. Obviously, some of that TNT, but the fact that West Fargo got the armor upgrade before Mandan, I'm not really certain how that happened.
I think it's because they kept farming that one diamond generator.
That is
For once
true.
they're
That
close
is
to
true.
base.
But with the constant pressure from Mandan and the 3 players back from Mandan,
It shouldn't be this close.
it shouldn't. I mean, it really shouldn't.
Like, statistically speaking.
But I think Mandan has a plan, though. I do still think Mandan's going to take this match, even though this first game, even though we are a bit perplexed by their strategy.
Maybe they just want a flashy, like, exit to game number 1.
Here's what they're
Like,
doing.
maybe...
They're letting us get some more time than we did in week 1. They're making up for lost time because they just blazed right through.
I see. Because another thing, West Fargo, if they try to push the bed, which they're not doing, but if, like, let's say hypothetically they would, there's so much more pressure on them to do so because you mess up, you're gone, right? So that's not why we're not really seeing anything.
And I believe when we were over at that bed of Mandan, it was very, at least substantially protected. I saw the glass and wood layers, I believe.
Right.
So it would not be an easy task to get that bed, especially on your last life down a player.
For sure. We are making a charge here. We got some potions in effect. Got some TNT. We're still missing half our team from Mandan here.
But 2 is better than 1. And I honestly, Fly Guy was close to getting one of those players down in some of these previous attacks. So I think 2 players on this attack will at least be able to eliminate one of these West Fargo players.
Maybe. We're moving on down, though. Fireball's coming in, though, from Fly Guy. Okay. We do get J-Man down. Okay.
J-Man takes out 2.
Okay.
In a 1v1 situation, Fly Guy.
It's looking to make things happen.
And he takes him out.
There we go. Fly Guy is able to carry the team. Same with J-Man. J-Man tried to hold down the fort, but was not enough. Very interesting game there from Mandan. I like that we kind of just took it slow and steady, but eventually we did come out on top. Very interesting to see that.
And I was also interested to see that it only took 2 players to win that 2v3 at the end. And I don't know. I would have thought they would go with 3, even 4, but they just played it slow and steady, went 1 at a time, eventually took 2 at a time, and it was just enough to take them out with those. I don't think they played any TNT in that last 2v3.
Right.
But
it had some
it worked out
fireballs
just
in, but not
fine.
TNT. Very interesting. I am perplexed with Chef as well as we get right into the action right after this break, ladies and gentlemen. Please do not go anywhere. Game number 2 will be delivered to you right after this break. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Fenworks Minecraft stream. I am your host, LaFever, joined by the one and only Chef, as we bring you game number 2 of Minecraft. Last match was very interesting to watch, as Mandan had the upper hand for a long time, but was trying to have a hard time getting those picks. But eventually, we found it, ending in game number 1, going to Mandan. And I'm excited to see what we see in game number 2.
And I keep saying it over and over again, but it just has to be stated that TNT coming in to get the bed, it's so powerful for the side of Mandan, and it seems I haven't seen him be stopped even once.
I mean, for sure. I mean, it's such a bombastic, bombastic, what's it called? Strategy. That's the word I'm looking for. Bombastic strategy, because you can't really do a whole lot about it if you don't already have glass set up. Because you can't go in, try to body block it, because, oops, that's your body taking damage now. You got a bigger issue. You're now in 27 million pieces, and your bed's exposed as well. So it's a very hard thing to counter, but another thing that is, a little bit easier to deal with is picking the right college that you want to go to after high school. And fortunately, our sponsors are able to help out with that in a very healthy way. So I just want to give a huge shout out to University of North Dakota, Eastern Wyoming College, Broadband Association of North Dakota, and SDN Communications in Midco and Verbio for being the sponsors of the Fenworks broadcast. Without you, we could not do what we do and bring high school esports into the states of Wyoming, Minnesota, North Dakota, and South Dakota. So thank you so much for all of our wonderful sponsors. We could not do it without you. But
yes,
we also can't do is, guess what? Predict what the next map's going to be. My favorite part of the day.
I would like, I guess I would like to see Dragon, so I'll predict Dragon with the lava. I think
I'm right.
It's a larger map. A little bit. It seems open a little bit to me, at least with the lava around the edges, and we are going into it. And look at what we have here.
Oh, Chef, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I am indeed.
It's Dragon, the holy matrimony.
Prediction was right. See, I know what I'm talking about.
Gosh,
wasn't
golly.
just a guess.
Do you have a degree in Minecraft by any chance?
I
No
might.
way! No! Don't let him do it! No! It hasn't been 2 minutes! No! No way! Brother says, okay, I want to win now, and decides to just rush in there. That's crazy.
I cannot believe that.
Wait, but now
Is
this Mandan getting turned over?
I cannot quite read the names.
Wait.
Let's see if we can get
Fly Guy?
and
Wait a minute. Wait, I gotta clean my glasses. Check this. Is that real?
Looks like Fly Guy, I believe.
Yeah,
is on
Mandan. Yeah, Mandan is the ones that's Wait, no. Wait, what?
Yep, Fly Guy is on the attack right now, I believe. And just like we saw in week 1, the game is over with Mandan absolutely destroying on the second map.
What in tarnation? Dude,
And
just like the dragon's breath, Mandan came in hot and was able to come in at a clean. What in tarnation, brother?
I didn't think we could see anything faster than that week 1 demolition by Mandan. But do you think that was faster? Because I feel like it might have been.
Oh, brother, yes, it was. We need to start adding like a top left speedrunner clock. That's what we need. But for specifically Mandan, we need a speedrunner clock. We really do. Instead of PB in the Fenworks matches.
They took it slow in map 1, like we were talking about, but it looks like they wanted to get out of here after that, because
I don't know if
that
Grandma
was indeed a
called and
speed
said
run.
that. I don't know if Grandma called and said that she cooked dinner or what, but
I
yeah,
think dinner was ready.
we got in and we got out. That's crazy. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's it for Minecraft. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mandan, What a legend. I cannot wait to see more of your tyranny at work, my friends. But West Fargo is not able to take down Mandan. Mandan is now in control of Public Fargo and West Fargo in terms of the records. Insane work. But ladies and gentlemen, right after this break, we will be back with more Smash Brothers action for the first time ever on the Fenworks broadcast. I'm a longtime Smash Brothers player of 5 years. I'm so excited for this. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll bring you Smash Brothers right after this break. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the MNVL Smash Brothers debut. And this is not MNVL. I love lying, keeping you on your toes. This is Fenworks. 2 seconds. You can start the match. Don't worry, I'm doing multiple things at once. Don't worry about me. My name is Lefevre. I'm joined by the one and only Starseed. Star, how you doing?
Good, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great because you know me. I love myself some Smash Brothers. I've been playing it for 5 odd years, and I love myself some good old fashioned Final Fantasy characters. So we got Cloud Strife here being repped by Crispy, from what is that? What is that school? Who's to say really? But Crispy here, and then wait, hang on for stream. I'll make it pretty for you. And then we got Alien repping the Sephiroth here. I'll pass the Sephiroth over to you. I'll pass that one over to you. Thank you.
Oh wait, wrong side.
You can just set
There
him
we
down.
go.
You can just set him down. Thank you.
There we go.
Don't hurt him. He's like picky with his hair since it has all that stuff in there. You get it. You get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But
I'll be
we
gentle.
do have Cloud versus. Yeah, you get it. I'm so glad you understand. But we do have a Cloud versus Sephiroth matchup here. I'm so glad I just watched Advent Children rather recently, so I'm glad all my lore's caught up. As we get into game here, I can't wait to see who's gonna be able to come up on top. As I'm assuming we're gonna be on Town and City. There we go. Town and City. Starting things off strong already with a down air. Very interesting choice. But great use of our. Wait, we have actually really nice bread and butters here from the spot right now. Go for the forward air. Okay. Yes. Okay. You're at 90. What do you do? You back air? Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We're able to get the limit cross slash the back air in the limit. Very nice. I love the option select from that. Dude, this Cloud is just schmoving. Only been touched by 18% right now. Missed up smash. Missed F smash. Okay. I love the cross-ups on the back air. It's so nice. Punishing that down air with a nice dash attack. Very nice. Get the limit charged up. Don't run up. With limit blade lead, taking out the second stock. 2 minutes in the 2 stocks already gone from Sephiroth. 1 minute is in the match right now. Okay. Very nice. Back end to jab. You could see something a little bit better there, but that's all right. It's all right. Who's to say? Sephiroth does have wing out, but it doesn't matter. With one nice fair, they're able to close out game number 1 there. Crispy only being touched very minutely. Only 18%. Okay,
Yeah.
I see you. So that's Smash Bros, ladies and gentlemen. That's a good game.
Yeah.
That's a very good game, dare I say. What did you notice about that game, if anything?
It was very quick, and they were going hard right away, but that ended up being a downfall for Sephiroth there.
Yeah. So here, let me break it down for everyone here. Right, Sephiroth, big sword, right? It's about 8 feet long, very big sword. What he wants to do is keep you away from him, because when you get up close and personal, he gets very scared, and he has bad burst options or out of shield options. Kind of like that, actually. Yeah, he kind of looks exactly like that. If you caught it, if you caught it on stock number 3, he was hiding his shield, and he's kind of doing exactly that.
Yeah.
But Cloud, what he likes to do dang near anything. If he wants to be a little goober and just throw projectiles at you, with Blade Beam, he could do that. If he wants to run up and do back end the cross slash, and boom, that's a cool 36%, he can do that. It's very good, and that's why we're seeing Crispy capitalize off of that. But it's very hard for Sephiroth to kind of get people off of him once they're on him. So I'm excited to see what we have in store. We do get a Final Destination ban, so that's like the very flat one, right? Where there's no platforms. That's gonna be the pretty good. Wait, who banned that? Riddle me this, Batman. Crispy banned that. Okay.
Oh.
That actually makes sense now that I think about it. Cloud kind of likes the platform extensions, truthfully. So this makes a lot of sense, actually. There's supposed to be another ban, but we're getting to that. Okay. What do you think? Do you know the stages off the top of your noggin of It's okay. It's okay.
I do not know them all. I know a couple by the looks, but I don't know them by
Okay.
the names.
That's okay. You know what? We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll grow you. We'll water you into a fine, strong Smash Brothers warrior here on the Fenworks stream. Yeah, right. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Right now, you're a little sapling, but that's all right. You'll go
Yes.
into a great art. Yeah,
Itty
a
bitty
great
seed.
hardy oak tree is what we aim to become here. And you too, all of you on the Fenworks broadcast, you guys, who's to say? You're all in various different places of growth, right? But it's gonna be all right. With Lefevre manning the ship, with a Star Seed here, driving the wheel. As well, what's the if I'm captain, what are you in pirate terms?
Vice captain, or
This-
I
That's
believe.
best mate. Is that what it is?
No, I think it's vice captain.
Vice captain. I feel like that seems too
No.
formal because all the pirates are
Yeah.
scallywags, Is it best mate?
Maybe.
What's what the guy that goes hib like the Captain Hook and whatnot?
Yeah.
What's his name? Do you know?
Uh, I didn't. I know it starts with an S. Huh.
Shipmate.
First mate. First mate.
Sailor. First. We got it. Okay.
You were
I think things
closer.
are starting going right for game number 2. Here. I think game number 2 is happening. Who's to say, really? But you big fan of pretty anime men fighting each other?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Don't worry,
truly
so
am.
So am I. What do you like? Do you like your anime men in blonde or gray hair?
I feel like I'm being backed into a corner here.
I
Uh,
really don't know what you're talking about. If I'm gonna be truthful with you. Yeah,
I
kinda
know
like that.
too many duos. I know too many duos of blonde and silver
Mm.
hair. Like
Do you?
Meliodas and Estarossa, Cloud and Sephiroth.
Yeah, name
Those are
one
just some
more.
that we got Malone and Risotto from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, okay.
See, I got my three. Close enough.
I'm very confused on these stage mans, but that's all right. I'm just part of the ship, part of the crew, really. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. We're just here to talk. Right.
I think we can play Smash Brothers now. What do you think? No?
I think we
Hang
should.
on.
I think we should.
I mean, I'm down to play. I could play the players, but I don't. I would love to personally. I would have a field day, but I don't think production wants that. It's okay. I have my controller right here. We can get going.
I can
Yeah,
break
you
out
got
the
one.
Switch.
What do you got? You got the Switch.
Break out the Switch.
That's cool. If I took mine out, the stream would break. So unfortunately, I wish I could. But
I
I
love
think we're all
keeping
good.
mine nearby.
Yes. I love it when the stream works personally. Do you?
I like it when the stream works. Hopefully.
I'm glad, really.
Yeah. And then, to our dilemma of Captain Hook's first mate, it is Mr.
Yeah.
Smee.
Because he goes, Smee. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Thank you. You are so good at fulfilling my silly requests. I appreciate it.
I
Thank
live
you.
to serve.
Yeah, like this type of serve or like this type of serve? Which type of serve?
What if
Ooh, I didn't think about that one. Okay, I'm picking up
What
what you're
about?
putting down.
I'm smelling what you're stepping in?
Oh golly. There seems to be a bit of a commotion of how bands work. So I'll break it down.
Oh.
And since we have a 3-minute delay, they can hear about it 3 minutes in the future. so then they can know for next game, number 3, how it works. So basically, how it works is where I come from. Game 1, how you decide is you just agree with someone. Say, hey, can we just play here? They go, I'm not feeling it. Okay, what about here? But what you do is you do rock paper scissors, and you go 1 2 1 2 1 2 whatever. There's a lot of different ways to decide game 1 stage. I don't know what the Fenworks rulebook says, so I'm gonna pretend it's something along the lines of you figure it out. And that was Town and City. Now, Town and City is a counter pick, traditionally. Wait. Kalos. No, it's not, because it's Kalos, Bastion, FD. Never mind. I'm a liar. There's been so many changes to the Midwest rule set. It's hard to keep track of them all over the years with my dying old age of 19. It's crazy. I know you can probably see the gray. It's why I dye the hair. But where was I going with this? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
Stage bands. Thank you. I'm very glad you remembered. Thank you. So stage bands, right, fellas? And then game number 2. Whoever wins that first game gets to ban 3 stages they don't want to play on. So let's say I'm the Cloud player, right? Because I won game number 1. I go, I want to ban Town and City, because we just played on it, and I want to play on something else. FD. Hello Bastion. You know what? I personally like Hello Bastion because it has pretty music. But
Yeah.
that's just me. You see the dilemma, right? If I can't listen to pretty music while I'm playing a game, like what's the point?
Exactly. Like
I'm glad
the game. Oh.
No, you go.
Sometimes games are all about the ambience. If you can't get the right setting, you just don't feel it and you just can't play right, you know? It's a mindset.
Hang on. I'm going to help out the players here. So since
Right?
Crispy won, right?
Yes, Crispy won.
To ban 3 stages. Any stage. Then Alien would pick one of the remaining stages. See how that works?
Fancy,
I hope I'm not causing troubles. Josh and or Jason, if you're watching this, Godspeed, soldiers. Godspeed. It's a crazy battlefield out there in the admin databases and whatnot. Do you know how many spreadsheets the people behind the scenes have? They have at least 3.
I know of 1.
Right, you've seen me work on 1. But
Yeah.
that's a different. That's silly things. Like they have like forfeit rates. They have player rates. They probably have fees. I don't know. Like the spreadsheets are cool. Like I got one on open right now. It's called the 2025 sponsored deliverables. And you want to know what's on that stream? On that sheet? It's really cool, actually.
What?
Like, if you want, I could tell you.
Oh yes, I would love to hear.
But like, just so it's part of our wonderful sponsors that help make Fenworks work, right, and help us do what we do. So before we get into game number 2 here, I just want to give a huge shout out to University of North Dakota, Eastern Wyoming College, Broadband Association of North Dakota, SDN Communications, Midco, and who could forget our merch sponsor, Verbio. Thank you all so much to do what you do and help us keep the boat afloat.
Round of applause.
I think we should start doing this. I really like this. I really like the round of applause bit so much, and I'm not even joking. I think it's so fun.
Exactly. And it also gives viewers
some positivity as well. Like shout outs to Crispy, for what is Crispy saying? I don't know. Some people are being very interesting. Yeah. I could put on the thinking glasses. I could put on the thinking glasses. What are you thinking about right now?
I'm thinking that you have the thinking glasses on.
I'm so glad you are correct. I mean, production, if you want, you can cut to me and I can show some cool music off in the game.
Production?
We can just have a little music showcase of cool music in Smash Brothers. What do you say?
Yeah.
Nah, unfortunately, they're not big fans of music. I mean, I'm fans of Sephiroth. Like, look how small he is. Look how
He's just a little guy.
I like him so much. He's so cool. You know, he can sit here. Yeah, we can cut the game, and I can just show you cool music.
Yeah. Let Wyatt
I mean, I
have
don't
his
think there's
moment.
anything else we're doing. But see, here's the only thing, right? Wait, Alan picks PS2. Okay. Wait, hang on. Now, if Crispy selects this icon, right, the PS2, and then hops in the arena, we could start game number 2. It's gonna be
Oh my
crazy, right,
gosh.
fellas? Okay. Because I was gonna go up here, but now since they have the band, so how it basically works, right? If I'm not sitting here, we can't view the game. So I'm very scared Crispy is gonna do exactly that and start up game number 2, right, fellas? So you can start. You can start when ready! Exclamation point, smiley emoji. Because we gotta remember the positivity here that comes with seeing Cloud beat up Sephiroth, or Sephiroth beating up
Exactly.
Cloud. It does go by vice versa, believe it or not. Depending on what part of the story we are in FF7, it could go either way.
Fated rivals.
Right. And we're back. You know what? It's good to be back, fellas. It really is. So I think currently right now we're listening to Cosmo Canyon, which is very good. Oh, gamers! Oh, gamers,
Yes!
that's game number 2. Oh, I'm so excited to see. Okay, so we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go to PS2, the home of the land, home of the brave, home of the free. This is usually what every single person on a Gaia wants to start off their games. Back into cross slash. Okay, this Cloud is actually very proficient. That's the word. Right now we're trying to go for some grabs right now for Sephiroth. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work. Nice roll read with the up smash as well. I like what we were going for right now. Can we get it back here maybe? Another up smash. Okay, not quite. We do punish that forward smash very well now. We also have limit right now. Perhaps we get a dash attack closing out that first stock. No, we waste that blade beam as well. But it doesn't matter since we get the forward and cross up that Sephiroth. So, and that's a stock down. We're not even touched yet.
Exactly.
Maybe we do are going for the perfect there. Remember how I said back air cross slash just 36%? Why? It's so good. Oh, Sephiroth does have wing right now. Good weight on the up air, or on the forward air. I like the use of the double jump there. Yeah, that goes through unfortunately. I wonder if Crispy knows the timing. It should be like right now. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Crispy don't know. But Sephiroth is throwing hands now. He could even take a stock. Ooh. Okay, hit one up air. No,
Maybe?
up air. Up air. You're gonna die if he gets close to you. That blue beam, when he's glowing blue, right? That means you're in the danger zone, right?
Yeah.
Also when you're in this situation, because Cloud can run up and forward smash. There's a lot of other different options he could have chose, like up smash, back air, dash attack, a couple other options probably. But that's okay. We do have limit build up as well. Wing already coming out at 42% right now. Sephiroth could die right now with a down B. Maybe we're going for. Oh! I called it like a thief. I knew we were trying to steal the show. Okay. We're not able to close out the Sephiroth stock just quite yet. At 147, we're going to be able to find that jump and close it out with a nice, meaty up smash. Great job from this class. Bringing it to game number 3.
There we go.
What can't this blonde boy do? Really? You can't hold the Keyblade, I can tell you that.
Can he
Keyblade
touch
is,
grass?
Yes, actually. Yes, he can.
I'm very proud.
I know, right? It's very cool. He can't get over his mental issues though. He has hard mental issues. Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate. When you have like a demon space god thing living in your head, it's kind of hard to be mentally healthy, but that's okay.
Might be
Spoilers
a
for Final
little
Fantasy
hard.
VII that came out in 1997. It's like I could talk about it, right? Like Darth Vader is Luke's father. I can say this stuff. Who's gonna get mad at me?
Exactly.
Right? Like, you got anyone you want to get off your chest?
Um, The only thing I can think of is a major spoiler that been revealed yet
Yeah,
to
let's
most
not
of
do
the
that one.
media.
Let's not do that one.
Can't
Yeah,
say
let's
that
not do
one.
that one.
Can't say that
No,
one.
I think in like the last 20 years you can't say it. But if it's like post 2000s, you can definitely say it. Oh, here, I'll swap him out actually since Cloud's up 2-0.
There we
There you
go.
go. Oh wait, he's not gonna stand, is he? See, he has a hard time since because watch what he's gonna do. Ready? That's unfortunate, really.
Aw.
Yeah, I know.
Down he goes.
It's really sad, but he's on top of the on the board right now, up 2-0.
That's good.
So
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. So
Well,
you a big fan of swords here?
I like sword.
Yeah, swords are cool.
Sharp
Banning
sword.
Final Destination. Okay.
Oh.
What would you ban?
Probably the one we just played. 'Cause that one seems a little harder to play on.
What did we just play on? PS2. I could see it. PS2 bans aren't uncommon.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not going to disagree with you. I actually think that's very valid. Sephiroth has a lot more room to run around, and I think it's annoying for some people.
Yeah.
Pokemon, we just banned the one that you thought of actually. So you're in the players' heads. I'm really impressed, really. So we're banning FD, PS2, and Battlefield. Okay.
All right.
So that leaves Smashville Town, Kalos, Hollow, and Small Battlefield. Yeah. So, I'm going to choose Kalos. If this Cloud is as good as combos are, he would know that he can wall jump on Kalos. He would know that information, probably.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I'm glad.
Yeah. Personally, I think I would pick Hollow, because I kind of know what that one looks like.
Yeah, so that's the final, or second to final world, and Kingdom Hearts 1 is what that looks like.
That's the only way I know it.
Yep, no other reason. Because some people say it's the final world of Kingdom Hearts 1, but that's actually called End of the World. And that's an entirely own world in and of itself. So, who's keeping track, really? Oh, hang on. Crispy selecting a stage. Yeah, it is me. You caught me.
Red-handed,
yeah,
perhaps.
Yeah. I mean, it's not looking red right now, so I think we're good.
I think so.
I won't show the other hand, though, just in case,
Can't let the haters hate.
You get it. You can't give them ammo.
Exactly.
You got to keep them empty. But, I like Fenworks. What do you think?
I like Fenworks.
Fenworks is pretty cool. I think so. Is it Fen? So if the Fen is working, what is it working on?
I think it is working.
Very wise. Very wise.
If a Fen could work, what work?
What would it work on? Apparently, Scholastic Esports and drone racing and hackathons and stuff like that. Which I'm gonna give it to the Fen. Wasn't it? I didn't know that that Fens could work.
Yeah, it's a very interesting thing. Just like hedgehogs, how they can. Wait, no, not hedgehogs. Woodchucks. Never knew.
Hedgehog is the thing that's in the box office right now.
Yeah.
Right, 2 of them actually. One of them's John Wick. The other one's Ben Schwartz. He's cool.
I like hedgehog.
You do like hedgehogs? That's good.
Hedgehog.
Oh, only one. So which one, the blue or black one?
I like the silver one.
Silver? He's not in the movie.
But he's still a hedgehog.
That is true. All right, do you like Blaze as well, or just Silver?
Yes,
Okay. Do you just like Sonic 06?
I like Sonic in general. I like all the
Oh,
Sonics.
okay, okay. I see. What do you think about Sonic and Smash?
He's
You
Sonic.
like Sonic and Smash? Yeah. Did you know he's one of the best characters in the game?
No, I did not. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a top one.
Might have to become a Sonic main.
Yeah. You might be disappointed to
Oh,
find out how his Sonic plays, but yeah, I'll let you figure that one out on your own.
aw. You don't just want to tell me?
He wins by running away from everyone.
Yay! Just like me!
Yeah, so I hope you like the number 7 minutes, because you're gonna be whittling that number down quite a lot. Yeah.
7.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go
seen
in
some
small
action?
battlefield for game number 3 here.
Nice, nice.
Mm-hmm. I think it's nice. I think that's a good option. Cloud has great platform extensions. Sephiroth also have great platform extensions, but I don't think we've seen an up air this game or this set. That's not true. I think we have a couple times. Know we've seen the forward smash and side B and up B.
Yeah. Yeah,
No
yeah.
down Bs though, which is quite frustrating because that move is funny. But that's okay. Who knows? Maybe we can have a Thug Finals. And for those who don't know, it's where the person hosting the broadcast, or it doesn't have to be, it can be like literally anyone, challenges the person that won the match or won the tournament or whatever, and says, "No, we have to fight for the real grand finals." It's not real grand finals; it's the Thug Finals. You get it?
Yeah, yeah. Are
Maybe
we
we can
gonna
have a
Thug
Thug
final?
Finals. I don't think so. I've never been allowed to. I've been trying to for years, but it's not in the budget. It's not in the
Dang.
budget. It's unfortunate, really.
What if we got a bunch of teams to ask
Yep.
for Thug finals? Maybe.
That would do it. That would do it.
All right. So
Like
what hearing-
I'm not gonna sit in the chat and say Thug Finals question mark, because one, it's not about me. It's about the players. And number two, fellas, we got game number 3 on our hands. Who cares about Thug Finals? We got Sephiroth versus Cloud coming up here right now. Oh, dude, look at them. Sephiroth also choosing a very good alt. Right, I like the all gray. Makes him look like a ghost. Also, the Advent Children alt is also very cool. They
Yeah.
even shows the Final Fantasy VII music. I think that's very cute. And unfortunately, we're not seeing game 3. Well, that sucks.
Huh.
So basically, fellas, what that means is, Alien DC'd. Alien disconnected.
Ah,
Well,
how unfortunate.
wait, I can fight Crispy now. Wait, production. I can play Sephiroth. No? Fellas.
This is
how much-
malarkey.
This is malarkey. I mean, what, you want us to send it to break? What should we do? We could keep yapping. I can keep yapping. Here, Violet, do you want to know the entire, kind of the weird history of the Nibelheim incident?
Spill the tea, sis.
Okay, so in Final Fantasy VII, Nibelheim exists, right? Everything is normal there. Cloud leaves town with the goal in mind of joining Soldier. He does not succeed in entering Soldier, but he gets a job as a low-ranking Shinra grunt. 2 years later, Zack and Sephiroth come to Nibelheim on a mission to investigate a Mako reactor. Cloud is present, but he's ashamed that he never made it a soldier, so he keeps his helmet on and doesn't let Tifa know he's there, although he does visit his mom. Sephiroth goes insane while realizes he was born through the process of human experimentation, connecting the pieces of half-true information. The reality is he's the child of a Hojo and Lucretia, injected with Genova cells in the womb, and he thinks that he will grow into a child and grow into a tank, and he thinks that he's gonna be Genova basically, but he's not, because he thinks Genova is actually one of the ancients, therefore making him an ancient, causing him to develop this god complex where he feels a divine right to take over the planet, and being angry at humanity because they took over his planet. So that's why Sephiroth burns down Nibelheim. This doesn't like entirely destroy the town; it just causes severe damages to most structures. The town is still like there in theory, but oops, it's all ashes. Zack confronts Sephiroth in Mount Nebel reactor, followed by Cloud, who survived the burning of the town. It ran to Mount Nebel. Cloud stumbles upon Tifa crying over the body of the dead Papa because Sephiroth, found him. Oops. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, Zack runs to the Genova chamber to fight Sephiroth, while Cloud, wearing his helmet, picks up Tifa and moves her out of the way. Zack is beaten by Sephiroth and thrown down the steps, while Cloud picks up the Buster Sword and he walks to witness Sephiroth just kind of being all philosophical about Genova and his divine right to take back the planet from the humans. When he's distracted, Cloud stabs him in the back with the Buster Sword, right? And then Sephiroth rips off Genova's head. Sephiroth rips off Genova's head and is confronted by Cloud again on the bridge above the Mako, where he impales Cloud with the Masamune. Then Cloud throws him into the life stream, and then they go back to a small battlefield where we have game number 3 right now. And One Winged Angel is playing. Someone's picking this music very well. Okay, very nice stuff. I like what I'm hearing. You got all that?
I think I got some notes.
Okay, cool. I'm glad. Well, what I got right now is Sephiroth's at 57 right now. Cloud's going to come in with a back air or dash attack. You run off in back air? Forward air. Okay, well, that's a stock on. Cloud's at 12% right now. It has the limit fully charged. We're going to be dealing 36% right now. Oh, never mind. We didn't actually choose the limit option of that combo. Very interesting. Okay. Down throw and the cross slash? No. Okay, but we do shield poke through and get the cross slash still. Tries a down smash, but we connect a jab though. Up tilt, following up with a nair. Falling nair, rather. We're going to punish that up B with a dash attack. Okay. Another dash attack, punching that, yeah, you're just dead. Okay, cool. Last stock. Last stock, fellas. So this is actually how Final Fantasy ended, if you don't know. Final Fantasy 7 specifically. So he runs up in cross slashes, right? And then we're going to back air? No, up air. Sorry, my mistake. Sorry, the details are a little hazy. Very nice up B. I think you're dead here, because you're going to run the cross slash. And you're not going to recover, are you? Hang on, you save your jump. Okay, very nice, very nice, very nice. He does have that jump from One Wing. Did forget about that. It's always important to keep in mind the jump, fellas. He does get 3. That's an up smash. Yep, well, GG, fellas.
And there he goes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Final Fantasy VII. Pretty good game. I highly recommend it. I think it's one of my favorite games of all time. But in all seriousness, no. Shoutouts to Crispy for 3-0ing Alien. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with the technical difficulties that is Super Smash Brothers. We will be right back after this break to try to get Crispy on the stream for a player interview. So don't go anywhere right after this break. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Unfortunately, we were not able to get a player interview, but thank you so much to everyone that came in and watched the Minecraft stream and the Smash stream. Thank you so much for all of our wonderful sponsors. Thank you, Starseed, for being a wonderful co-caster. But that'll be it for us. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see y'all later. Take care, everyone.